I think it would be a fantastic idea if I had chat open in front of me before I started the stream. That would have been good, wouldn't it? Hello. Hello, stream. Hello, VOD viewers. How's it going? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. This channel still has way more subscribers than my main channel. This is my original channel. And I think when I stopped uploading videos to it in like 2010, it had like 600 subscribers. And then it went down to about 400, but I'm surprised to see it gaining subscribers. Slowly but steadily. So thank you for that. If you're not aware, I do have a main channel. Just search for Critigry and you should be able to find it. But hi, yes, let's because I'm going to be talking about plans for that channel. Oh yeah, hang on a gosh dang second. Hang on a second. We're gonna have to throw on that streamer mode, or else we're gonna get DMCA'd, baby. It's a tough old life. Alright, it was a DMCA free song anyway. I've been trying to figure out how to get this board because I need it. I've been collecting boards. I finished the achievement for driving down every single road. So there's that. Hang on a minute, got a burp. Ooh, that was a long one. Okay. Be glad I mute that shit. So yeah, we're just gonna be chilling out playing some Forza Horizon. Don't know how long for, maybe not long, maybe quite long, who knows. I'm pretty chill at the minute, but I may or may not leave whenever I wish to. I'm going to take my jumper off because it's pretty warm. The sun is currently reflecting off of someone's house across the street directly into my face. And if that isn't rude of the sun, I don't know what is. But you know. Nature's gonna nature. Right. I am comfortable. I am ready to stream. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's annoying. I don't like when that happens. You'd think that cancelling it would just leave you where you are, but obviously that's not what you'd want it to do if you were actually... What the fuck was that noise? Hang on. I don't know what that noise was, but my window's open, so that's probably not helping. Anyway. This is a stream where I'm going to talk a little bit about my incoming capture card, because I've never had one. I've always wanted one, but those things do be expensive. But, getting a bit of a bonus from work, and I figured I could just about grab the Elgato. I forget the full name, but it's basically the S Plus, which is apparently the one you want to get. Like, there's an S, which is like 30 quid cheaper, but apparently that one isn't as good. So I went a little bit further. So I was like, I mean, if I'm going to be spending that much on it, I want it to be good. And yeah, for those of you who don't know, I've been playing Mass Effect lately, and the Legendary Edition, and it's something I can only play on my Xbox because it's not cross-platform, it's not on PC, so I can't record it from my PC. And I've recently come up... This car might be too heavy. Let me try a different car, actually. I've recently come up with a solution for recording Xbox videos with microphone audio, but it's such a fucking hassle. And it's more hassle than it's worth, it turns out. So I was getting a little bit disheartened about that, to be honest. But it's all good. Now that I've got this ordered, it's coming tomorrow. I'm very excited to tinker with it and figure out what kind of videos I can make with it. Can I still make the kind of videos I already make with it, with like my shenanigans and adventures in style videos, where I take a clip when something interesting happens? Because I don't think it's got clip taking in it. It does have like rollback, apparently, so I think what the Elgato does is it natively records the footage. So my basic understanding is that you route the HDMI into the Elgato, and then the Elgato HDMI's into the monitor so that you can see. Oops, that was almost perfect. I fucked it up. And then it also has a wire that goes to the PC, so I could effectively play on my PC, and because it's boasting about having 0 lag, so I could just play an Xbox screen on my PC monitor, like display. And the idea of that is that it's recording, but I feel like I could just use Shadow Play on top of that to capture the 30-second clips like I normally do. I don't know. Like I say, I don't know everything. I'm gonna have to tinker in the future. Also, yes, I finally bought the house that lets me fast travel anywhere. Didn't know that was a thing. Just stumbled across it. You're on a house, aren't you? Yeah, it's all the annoying ones I've got left. But so if I can't do that though, I'm gonna look into making a different style of video. I'm already gonna be doing that. But that's all stuff to worry about tomorrow when it arrives and I get to tinker with it. Amazing, great true placement, thank you. Playground Games, those are the people who make this. But yeah, the exciting thing about that is I'll be able to record Xbox games, but not just that. I'll be able to record Switch games, and I was looking at my Switch game library and it turns out most of the AAA titles I own on Switch are Mario games. I guess I'm not that into many other Nintendo IPs. I mean, there's also like Pokemon and stuff, but that only has one save file. It's not something I could do like a playthrough of. Like, I might still make some sort of video in there, but who knows. And of course Animal Crossing. Same problem. I think I need more speed. I almost pressed cancel. My brain was like, do I press B? No, I don't think I press B. But the thing I'm kind of most excited to record is apparently it also works with a PlayStation 3. And I've always wanted to make videos about the Ratchet & Clank games. And technically I could have done that on PS4 with the reboot, but that would have been it. And the reboot was great, but it wasn't like what I was like desperate to make videos about. So maybe expect a Ratchet & Clank Let's Play at some point. I'm not going to do it right off the bat. I want to like get to grips with the technology first before I dive right into the thing I want to do most. But yeah, I'm excited for it. This fucking sign is driving me a little bit loopy. Oh, fucking hell. It's hard to like concentrate on talking about this at the same time as trying to... Maybe if I do a different angle. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. I realised I could do a series in Road Trip Adventure, which is like this super niche game which I don't think many people played on PS2. Basically, the reason I got excited, I was like, oh, not only can I record PS3 games, I can play what PS1 and PS2 games are available through PS3. So that's cool. Maybe this way instead then? It's less of a jump, but there's also less shit in the way. As for live streaming, the bottleneck, I have put up a video explaining this by the way, but in case you haven't seen it, the bottleneck with streaming, wow, that was an amazing plan. Bottleneck with streaming is more to do with me not having a wired connection than it is anything to do with like recording methods, so maybe don't expect too much there. I'll probably experiment with it all the same, just to see if I can get it looking a little bit better. But I can stream from 1080p from the Twitch app on Xbox. That's not what's stopping me. My god, how do you get this fucking sign? Alright, shall we do something that's not quite as... I'll get back to that another time, basically. It's not good content, is it? It's not good content. What should we do? I guess... I don't know. My original plan was to stream... Should we just do PR stunts? My original plan was to stream... Wait, what? There we go. Oblivion. Because that was going to be me testing out if I could stream something at a decent quality and then save little clips of it. But then I remembered that when I stream there's like a little bit of audio lag, and I could probably fix that in editing, but like trying to sync up audio, like little shitty parts of audio desync, is part of the entire reason why I don't want to be doing what I was doing in the first place. And I know I'll have to deal with some of that when it comes to using the fucking Elgato, but that's... yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah, I want to play Ratchet & Clank, I want to play I wanna play PS1 classics through PS3, so I wanna play Crash Bandicoot and Spyro in videos and stuff like that. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great time. And then, as for Switch, I'm thinking about if I can get it up and working in time, making the next episode of a weekly waypoint take place in Mario Kart, because then on the off chance that someone only watches that series, they have no warning that suddenly I'm about to record Nintendo games, which is something I've always just considered impossible until now, to be perfectly honest. And I'm really loving the idea of Dragon Quest at the minute, but if I do any kind of video in that, I'd rather do it with Reese, because we have a shared love of that series, and I think it would be cool, but we're not in a position where we can do co-op videos at the minute anyway. But that's just like in the future, at some point, potentially. But yeah, I know I sound a little bit unknowledgeable about how the Elgato works and stuff, but I did do research beforehand to make sure that it was what I wanted before I threw all that money down on it. I'm just awful at explaining things. You know what? I'm not feeling PR stunts either. Maybe I'm just restless because I'm thinking about my shit arriving. Shall we just do some races? Let's do some races. Let's do some ranked online adventure. But we'll do free for all so that I don't embarrass my team. So yeah, every now and again I'm just reminded of another thing I can make videos in. The issue is when I make videos, like I said, I use the shadow play thing of like, oh, record the last 30 seconds, and then I just stick all the clips together and like cut them together so that they're paced in a way that keeps people watching and stuff like that. And then like so the original idea was, because I've been into YouTube since I was like 12 when I was way too young to be making videos. And I feel like I've never been able to make videos at the production level that I've wanted to. It's always been a theme in my life, and hopefully this takes me one step closer to what I wanted to be able to do. But like, I kind of, after a while as a kid, I kind of gave up on the YouTube quote-unquote dream. I never wanted to be successful at it, I just wanted to be able to do it like I currently do. And then I kind of gave up on that. And then like in 2013 I made the YouTube channel that's currently, you know, my main channel. And I think that was just to like watch videos with and stuff. But then this channel, this live streaming channel, which is the original channel that I made back in the day, I used to upload 30-second clips, gameplay clips, when I realised that I could do that with a Windows bar. And like if something funny happened in Skyrim, I'd just upload it to this channel. But eventually, I had so many clips like that that I was like scheduling videos so I wasn't spamming people's inboxes, and it was scheduled up to like a year in advance. And I think Sony Vegas Pro, well, it's not Sony anymore, but Vegas Pro 14 went on sale in Humble Bundle for like something absurd, like 15 quid. And I was like, yes, give me that right now. And I just used it to very rudimentarily, is that a word? You know what I mean, stick videos together. And you can actually see my first one in, there's a playlist I have on my main channel called Shenanigans Adventures in Many Deaths and More, or something like that. And oh, did the adventure not start? Wasn't looking at my screen. What happened? Was I supposed to press a button? Uh-oh. Fuck's sake. Alright, never mind, let's try again. That's annoying. And maybe everyone left, I don't know. I really wasn't looking. I've been disconnected, please try again later. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Finding a free-for-all adventure session. Okay. So I haven't been disconnected. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully the stream is still healthy. But yeah, the first kind of edited together video I really made was called I Am Not Good at Rainbow Six Siege, because I was just trying that game out. This was a few years ago now. And it's super interesting to go back and watch that video again, because there are so many things that I would do differently now. Which is a good thing. It's a sign that I've grown as a creator or whatever. Like, I hear people say things like, oh, I can't go back and watch that, it's too awful. I'll admit that it's too awful, but it won't be like cringeworthy to me. I'll be like, oh, that's interesting. I hadn't thought about doing that yet. You're back. And I'm back. But yeah, I was like, oh, that was super interesting. Because there's so many like, basically when I put things into an editor, I like kind of cut off like the last like half a second of each clip, because you don't realize that like tiny bit of dead air, but when you watch it alone you don't even notice. When you put it back to back with another clip, it kind of like adds this little pause. So like the idea in editing, at least from my point of view, from what I do, is to make sure that like if I'm going from one clip to the next, then instead of being like, oh wow, I can't believe you said that, hey, what's going on over here, to change it so it's like, oh, I can't believe you said that, hey, what's going on over here, so it's just like instant. It just flows better that way. But anyway, that's a style of video I tend to make. And I used to, like, I would consider doing longer form videos someday, like traditional style Let's Plays, which are like half an hour videos, and like there's a few cuts here and there, but for the most part it's just someone playing a game and talking about it as it happens. But I'd never had the hard drive space for it, but now I do. I got a hard drive installed ages ago and there's a decent amount of space on it, so depending on how much, this is all stuff I've still yet to figure out when it comes tomorrow, but depending on how much space a certain amount of gameplay takes up, I'll be happy to kind of like maybe play for a few hours, like 4 or 5 hours, and then just like cut it into half an hour sections, render them off and upload them and schedule them out. Like, it could be fun, but that would definitely be a different style of video, and I'm hoping that I can still make just like the clippable style. Because if I'm, for instance, playing through Ratchet & Clank and I'm just clipping whenever anything interesting happens, I'm not talking about like, oh, look at this level, and oh, look at this funny gag in this cutscene, or like, oh, and then I got this weapon. It's just like, wow, I fell off the edge of a map and then we're somewhere completely different and something else is happening. You know what I mean? It's like different kinds of videos. So while I'd be happy to make that kind of video for Ratchet & Clank, like the typical style that I already make, I would much prefer to like do a traditional Let's Play style video in it. But I'm hoping that I can use this Elgato to continue to make that kind of style of video for Mass Effect, because that was kind of a straw that broke the camel's back in a way. Did I not get to choose my car? Why didn't I get to choose my car? Maybe I just completely fucking zoned out in that car select screen and didn't even notice it or something. Who knows? All I know is that I'm going to lose now. Maybe this is the only car that was available, but I thought I bought a car for every occasion. Weird. And it wouldn't have been this one, because it would have been an optimized car. I like looked up for meta cars. Ooh. Don't typically want to crash into other players, that's bad etiquette, but he did just fucking stop in front of me. Someone quit in the back. Sadly, that doesn't help my rating. If they quit, I'm pretty sure they're just not in the race anymore. Like, not in the lobby anymore. Okay, I'm kind of holding my own. Yeah, I'm probably going to focus a bit more on the game now, because this is ranked online adventure. Like, I'm not going to try hard it or whatever, because I don't really care too much about that kind of thing in racing games online, but I don't want to fucking suck. I say I'm not going to try hard it as if I have any skill level above just playing normally. So Christian stops talking altogether. But yeah, like stuff like this could be a video. in the future instead of a stream because it would be much higher quality. And this doesn't mean I'm going to stop streaming. Far from it. Like, I want to see what it looks like when I stream from my PS3. Stuff like fun stuff like that. I want to stream some Mario Kart maybe from my Switch. I'm not trying to ram you, my dude, but you're not giving me much room. There are people who will try and like shunt you away from checkpoints, by the way. Not everyone follows basic driver etiquette, but you know, there's online gaming for you. So, yeah, I'm surprised it's arriving tomorrow because it's Bank Holiday Monday, but you know. I guess when you order something for next day delivery, they kind of ignore stuff like that. They have people working overtime for that exact reason, probably. But I made sure not to order it from Amazon because I know most like companies that are as successful as Amazon are shit, but Amazon is my one that I get to be pissy about. Because you can't boycott them all. But I almost bought it from Amazon anyway because I was just like, well, much as I don't like them, I trust them as sellers and stuff like that, but I was like, no, I will go to Curry's, and it was the same price there, and there was like a promo code to get it next day delivery free and like 2 years warranty for free, and I was like, yep, this is better. This is better than Amazon. This is when it arrives tomorrow and it's not working or whatever. Who knows? It's never a good sign when you're the only one in the car that you're in. This isn't a bad car, to be fair. It's just not quite as quick as the guy in front. Or that guy. I used for, oh fuck, ban, and last place. Watch me never recover from this. What was I saying? Yeah, I used the wall as steering aid. Actually, if you do that on purpose, you get slowed down. Which I don't think was always the case. I seem to remember there being a storm on the subreddit of people complaining about people getting far ahead in races just by driving like shit. Using the walls as railings like in Burnout or something. So I think that was probably changed in an update. This was near launch though. Oh yeah, also, a lot of people buy capture cards to help with streaming PC games, in that they'll have a they'll have a PC to run the game, but they'll have another PC, which the Elgato is outputting to, which will be the stream PC, because that way it doesn't have to worry about running the game and streaming at the same time, which takes a big toll on your PC. But I don't have two PCs. Because I'm not a rich bastard. No, I'm joking. People who have two PCs aren't all rich bastards. I take that back. But yeah, that's not a reason why I bought the capture card. Like I said, it's not ready for live streaming, and I'm probably not going to use it on PC in any way. Like, I don't see why I would, because I've already got Shadow Play on there. But I don't know. I'll learn more about it tomorrow, obviously. Maybe it would be a more efficient way of recording video, if it does. I assume it's got recording built in when it was advertising it as having like a way of scrubbing back throughout the last however long you've been playing for. I don't know. You know, it'd be nice if you could have it like record for an hour and just have like a button to highlight it, and then you can just cut it out later. I don't know. I don't know. I'm telling you all I've done my research. Really, the research I've done is just making sure that it can do the basics of what I want it to do, and that it's compatible with things I want it to be compatible with. As you can probably tell by now, I have not done research on how it works on like a fundamental level. I just know that it can do what I want it to. I just don't know how. Like, I might have to fit my editing style around it in interesting ways. But if I do, I have no regrets anyway. Got off to a pretty quick start there. Driving around Edinburgh. Right, lovely city this one. Tell you what, this game, I've never actually been to Edinburgh, but when it's evening and like the lighting, like you've got the full-on like Edinburgh city night lights going on, it does remind me of like long journeys in real life around my country. Like the accuracy with which they recreated, I guess Edinburgh's Scotland, but you know what I mean, like England, this area, is insane. It's like, I want to see them do that for another country that I don't get to see every day. I mean, obviously I played Forza Horizon 3 before it, with Australia, but this is like, it looked really good then, but it looks like a step above here, and I'm excited to see what happens with 5. I'm also toying around with, after I've gotten tired of this again, downloading Forza Motorsport 7 again and seeing if I can't just get into that anyway, because the more I think about the new Forza Motorsport, the more excited I get, and the more I chastise myself, like, I have access to a Forza Motorsport game, I don't need to be hyped about a new one when I've barely played the previous one. Oh man, he got slowed down. Bad luck, dude. Wow, there's only 4 of us left in this entire standing. What happened? Where did everyone go? I guess they don't like the fact that the guy in front is so fucking speedy. Or he could be hacking, I would have no idea. But I doubt it. I'm one of those people who has no idea how to spot hackers in games. I remember playing Apex with Reese once and he was like, oh, that guy's definitely a hacker. It's like, how can you tell? And then he told me how. I was like, oh yeah, I can see that now. He was like aiming through walls before people even appeared and stuff like that. 3rd place, baby! I'm still self-conscious having the microphone so close to my mouth because I'm worried that you'll be able to hear my heavy breathing, but it seems to be fine from what I watched back of a previous stream. Bottom ranking! Although I don't think it would have been if the other people hadn't fucking dropped out. Maybe that's why they drop out, but you would assume any good ranking system would make their rank take a hit for doing that, right? I don't know how this shit works. I don't play this game! Of course I do. But I haven't played much ranked, I don't really know how that shit works. I probably shouldn't be playing ranked if I'm just casually talking about other shit and not fully paying attention, but I don't know, dude. Let's see what this did for my ranking. Okay, I guess not. I swear, like, a bunch of screens got missed through that entire thing. Like, I don't remember being able to choose my car. It didn't show me my rank changing based on what I'd just done. Was it because too many people dropped out and it no longer counted? Because, yeah, my league rating didn't change at all. Huh. Weird. Maybe I should do a team one. Let's get ranked for team racing. Hopefully I don't embarrass anyone. I like how I went from... Oh, I should probably do unranked, because I'm not really paying attention to... Let's do team ranked, where I could let my entire team down. I don't know. So yeah, beyond all of this capture card stuff, I've been saying it for a little while now, but I do want to see if I can do a weekly stream on a Sunday. So I might try and make this a regular thing, although I might try and like come up with an actual solid format for it other than me just pissing about. I don't know, but it might be nice. Especially since it seems like people, like some people enjoy my streams because they're subscribed to my VOD channel, and my VODs do get the occasional view or two, so maybe I shouldn't just like stop doing it for months at a time without explanation. It's probably not the best way to go about doing things, is it? So, one thing that bugs me about this game is it has an achievement for doing 3 Forza Fun lives in a row. But like, there isn't one now. And when there is one, it will be like an hour until the next one. Oh, there is one. Whoops. I'll have to eat my words then. But when it says starting in 10 minutes, usually, that'll mean it's starting like much later. Soon? How soon? Oh, it's not showing me because that piece of UI is being used to tell me it's finding a team adventure session. Okay, never mind then. But it's probably not soon. I'll just leave the area and come back just in case it does say. Get a load of that tyre smoke. Right. No, it's not going to tell me. Oh well. Find me a team adventure session! Do it! Do it now! I've realised I do like driving in first person mode, it's just more difficult. Especially in like the 50s style supercars. Which have like the big dome windows and stuff. It's just cool. But yeah, I think I like driving in first person for like just the occasional open world simulated drive, but not so much for racing. It's too difficult to do racing and like PR stunts and stuff like that. When I'm actually trying to achieve things in the game, go back out to third person camera. Good old trusty third person camera. Not gonna be 3 stars, is it? Nope. Oh, it was close though. It is so easy to miss that alert at the top there. The little beeping countdown is not very loud, and the message is not very big. I've missed it a few times. Oh, I do like this car. It's a nice car. What a good drift. Oh, I forgot to mention, since I can't pause, but since the last time we streamed, I did finish the spring seasonal objectives. I'm just trying to make sure I hit the dailies, because I think I get an achievement for doing all of them. I know I get an achievement for doing all the weeklies and dailies for 8 weeks in a row, which isn't as my attention span. Not enough players accepted the phone match. Okay, that's probably what happened last time. But my attention span isn't going to let me finish that achievement ever. Unless I like turn it into a chore, and I don't really want to turn this video game into a chore. Also, can you believe I've never 3-starred this danger zone? Tut tut. But I'm gonna do it right now, no. What a great run up. Alright. Might as well try while we wait. Although I doubt this would be the car to do it in, really. That's the car braking noise. For anyone who didn't know. Don't know why I felt the need to point that out. Oh no. We're barely half an hour in and I'm already going weird. I'm just restless waiting for this catch card tomorrow. Okay, that's not... Oh, I did it backwards. I'm an idiot. Oh dear. Okay, never mind. Do it another day. That is unfortunate. Street racing in autumn, you say? Oh, that's why. It's because I never pressed A on the screen. Alright, let me try and remember which car was fucking meta for this. I will have it as a favourite. It's not the one I'm in. Oh god, it's not the Lambo. It's not that. Oh, it might be that, to be honest. I always get stressed out because of a countdown not being very long. Which, I have so many fucking cars that fit the bill. And I did not see the one that I remember as being meta. So, I will use the one I'm already in then. I have no idea if it'll be good enough, but fuck it. Sure. That went well. I need to keep a list fucking in front of me of which cars to use. But I mean, like with all games, there's probably... I mean, there'll be wrong choices, but there's no absolute correct choices. It's always just someone's opinion, right? Right? I'm just gonna go in and everyone's gonna be in the same car except me. That's what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna lose dramatically. Maybe it was for Gymkhana, I don't know. You get some interesting choices sometimes that you wouldn't expect. Oh, it was the fucking Ford GT, wasn't it? Oh, never mind. I have one of those. Alrighty. I'm sure that number 1 rank is very happy to find an unranked on his team. I've noticed the matchmaking doesn't seem to take rankings into account, which is kind of interesting, but there you go. Like I said, I don't really know how the rankings even work in this game. Like, I would assume you can lose ranking, but maybe it's just about how many you've done. And it just gets harder to earn points if you perform poorly. I don't know. I really do not know. One thing I know is that the blue team is going down. Ooh, see, this car does okay. Oh, I can hardly fucking see. Oh, this car does really well, okay. Well, I mean, I'm just basing this off this particular moment, but... front of the pack. Oh dear. I've thrown it away! I've thrown it away! Yep, there goes the Ford. The one going to Ford, which is okay. Alright, what the fuck? And I missed... Did I just miss... Alright, guys. I got screwed out of that one. You all saw it. Looks like I'm not the only one either. That was so annoying. I wish I had an easy, like, highlight that button. But I don't. I'll have to try and find it later, but man, what the fuck? Oh, okay, that was all me. Still, I'm back in a decent position. Was it slightly taken off guard by the Ford GT just barreling through me there, but there you go. I do like seeing the stone walls go fucking flying. Go faster. Oh. Oh, mate. Oh well. Well, that wasn't too bad. Just annoyed I got fucked over by that disappearing and that reappearing traffic car bumping me out of the way of a checkpoint. So dumb. And I said the blues were going down, so now I just look silly. They didn't go down. Although they might still go down. There's still a chance. I'll put a little stream marker here to remind myself that that was the race. You better believe I'm highlighting that shit. That's gotta be a clip. I need to show that at someone and have them go, wow, that was dumb. And then I will feel vindicated. And isn't that what's most important in team adventure? Glenfinanches! I changed my horn, by the way, to the Windows shutting down noise. Because when I play playground games, I get to crash into people and go. I should not have paid attention to doing my horn there. That screwed me over. A little bit. Not too bad, either. I would like a nice duck quack for a horn, like a quack. Like that would be a good horn. As far as I could find, there wasn't one. Unless I missed it. This game's so pretty, it makes the shitty British weather look nice. Like if this was real weather, I'd be like, ugh, look at this place. Totally cut that guy off. He was on my team, I feel bad. Luckily I didn't actually hit him. Whoa, fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh dear, I've thrown it away. Further back please. Oh fuck, I'm in last. Oh no. And that's the perils of online play. Shit like that happens all the fucking time. No, a car! Hit the checkpoint. Oh my god, it was going so well. It was going so well. Oh, it was going so well. I let the team down. Although to be fair, my team aren't doing much better for themselves. I don't think I would have gained much if I'd even come first. Oh guys, oof. Feels bad to be red team today. And a bunch of people just left. Interesting. Why does this keep happening? Are there like no penalties for leaving rated games? Like that's dumb if so. It's really dumb if so. Really annoying if so. Or is it because they won 2 out of 3 and it's about to end? Who knows? Who knows? Like I say, most of my experience in this game is single player, so I am very much learning here. Good to see we back to healthy 0 points though. Blue team, you barely stole it from us. Oh, good to see I'm on the screen now. Okay, yeah. Oof. That's an oof if I've ever seen one. Oh, I got an achievement though. Rank 12, how the fuck? How, what? That's much higher than... Okay, that's higher than I was in... I didn't even see what achievement I got because that took me by surprise. But sure. Also, for some reason, my achievement sounds aren't playing. Which is a shame because I do like the bloopy bloops noise. So. Makes me feel good inside, makes me feel tingly. In all the right places. The brain places, before anyone gets any funny ideas. Okay, I just realised that car door, the design on it, isn't mirrored in a way that makes sense, and that upsets me greatly. Cool, can't unsee that. On the left? Oh, it doesn't even look fine on the left. Oh, okay, on the left, it looks fine. On the right, it does not. That's something I want to get into, is car painting. I've tried my hand at it, but there was so many other things I wanted to do in this game at the time that I kind of skipped over it. Also, I suck at it, but you know. What should we do now? Should we do some more? I'm surprised I hit rank 12 though, what the fuck? Maybe it just rates your individual performance, but I don't see how it could have evaluated that in such like a tragic game. Maybe it's because did I come in front of someone who was like number 1 rated? I don't know. Let's see. I thought it was 12. Why is it 11 now? God, this game's so weird. I don't know. Let's do another day. That was fun. Even though I sucked. Even though it was not good. Sploosh. See, you hear me say sploosh, and then I hit the water, but on my screen I said sploosh as soon as I hit the water. That's how bad the audio delay is, and it's really annoying because I don't know any way to fix it. My controller is connected to my Xbox, and you are hearing me through my headset that is connected to my controller. I cannot see any way that I could fix that situation. Like, how much more of a direct way is there? I don't think there is one. Just content creation on Xbox is all kinds of funky and wrong, and I'm at a loss. That's one of the reasons I bought a fucking capture card, is because I'm sick of waiting around for Microsoft to fix it. It's the one thing about this console that really disappoints me. Everything else is stellar, but man, content creation is abysmal. So, I thought to myself, put it into my own hands, which is probably what they expect you to do anyway. I mean, the official advice was to buy a capture card on one of the forums I looked up for something not working, so that was cool. It's like, well, thanks guys, I can do better on my PS4, like not even PS4 Pro, regular ass PS4, I could make videos on it and they turned out great. Like, okay, they were 720p, but that's just because it wasn't a Pro. Like, look at my Assassin's Creed Odyssey videos, and in fact I still need to make the final one of those. Or maybe not final, but because I never finished the final DLC, but I do have a video's worth of clips on my PS4 to put together into a video and upload, but I have not turned my PS4 on in about half a year, and those clips are older than that, so not sure that's ever going to come out. Apologies to anyone looking forward to it. But hey, I perfected the base game. That's a good place to stop for video making, right? Who knows, maybe I'll come back to it in like 7 years, I'll turn it on again and be like, whoa, look at these clips of me 7 years ago, back when I still had like a nose and all of my toes. Don't know what horrible accident I would have been involved in for that to happen, but you never know, future could hold anything, couldn't it? Wow, I sounded so much different when I had all my teeth, like, wait, what? What happened to future me? I hate the patch they added where you have to take pictures of cars, because there's 700 cars and I'm at like 180 and I can no longer start a race with a bunch of picture icons, but it just means that you see the occasional icon as they race past you and it feels incomplete when you see that icon. Like, thanks guys, now this is going to be on my mind forever. Because there's an achievement for getting 200 pictures of individual cars. But no more than that. Okay, I thought that was one of those fences you could break through, but I guess I'll go fuck myself. Oh, we speeding? We speeding in a place which specifically has a corner to say fuck you for speeding? It's fine, I've already got 3 stars. And it wasn't for a performance like that. Oh, that was almost the perfect drift. Well, I guess not perfect, but it's almost better than it was. Which is probably something that can be said of most things. Alright. There's a billboard around here. How the fuck do I get there though? Oh, it's on the train track, isn't it? Alright, I guess I have to follow the train track and jump on at some point. I've got to get out of the city first. Knowing my luck, I'll finally find a team adventure session by the time we're done. Where's this train track? It would have to go this way, right? Right? Just having a little bouncy ride. Where'd the... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say. Fucking disappearing train track. What's up with that? Give me the billboard. Give it to me now. And there it is. While we're waiting, shall we find some more billboards? Just not the one that we continually failed at guessing last time. There it is. I call them billboards because brainwashed by Burnout Paradise all those years ago. But you know what I mean. Bonus boards. Oh, this is the one we were stuck on earlier. Wait, is this the only one I have left? Oh no. I'm gonna have to look up a map of where all the other ones are. Oh, that is the only one I have left. Well, that's depressing. Don't worry, we just hit rank 20, so I get a super wheel spin. What's it gonna be? I will not skip it, so that I can keep us all in suspense. Ooh, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that, for sure. Thank you very much. Can't wait to forget I own that, whatever it was. Oh, no, it's already happened. Ow. That did not go as I had hoped. Help me. Help me. I am upside down. I cannot get up. I will join the session. If someone helps me up. Thank you. Alright. Let's give up on this again. If there's anything I'm good at, it's giving up. Put that on a t-shirt. Merch.criticry.com. It's not a thing. Maybe one day, huh? And I too could put a basic font on a t-shirt and sell it for £35. That's not shade at anyone in particular. That's just... Winter Cross Country! Okay. Which car do I want for this one? Oh, it's got to be an S1. In that case, I probably want the Nomad? Right? Do I want the Nomad? They should have a little favourites section. They really should. Or do I want... Oh, do I want this instead? I don't remember. I don't remember what's good. I've already forgotten again. It's probably not the Land Rover. Let's go for this one, because I at least know it handles well. We're going back to Winter Boys, just like it's the stream we just had the other day. Don't know why I'm saying boys. Anyone is welcome to watch this stream. For some reason, I never get like this normally, but for some reason when I play Forza specifically, I get rooted into the idea that everyone I'm playing against is male, which is most likely not the case. And again, look at these driver tires. Oh! 3 golds and an unranked versus 3 blues and an unranked. I wonder who will win. But again, I didn't exactly earn my blue status, so who knows what means anything. That was a really good sentence, one of my best. Oh, look at that check and suit. Hit me. What's everyone driving anyway? I appear to have brought the wrong car. We'll find out. Oh god, I haven't had to deal with winter in a hot second. In a cold second. Well no, it would have been a hot second because it wasn't winter. There we go, that's how that works. Oh, F. Hate that F made its way into my vocabulary. There was a time when I hated that idea, that meme. But it's too far gone to turn back now. Jumps in this game are so like make or break. Get them just wrong and you're screwed. About to complain about everyone going past me, and then I remembered I'm on the same team as them, so we're all good. Are we supposed to go through here? We're not going to miss any checkpoints, are we? That would doom our team for sure. Okay, looks like we're good. That was a bit of a risk though. Oh no. Ooh. Oh, and we're only against one last blue guy. That's unfortunate. I wish people wouldn't quit out of these races, man. If you're gonna lose, just take it on the chin. Just keep going. It's not the end of the world. You have to worry about your fucking win-loss ratio. Nobody cares. Just fucking play the game. And if anyone would like to direct their chips towards me, I will gladly pour those words over the top of them. Oh wait, I'm on blue team? I thought I was on red team. Why did I think I was on red team? I'm clearly on blue team. Oh no, this is very bad for me. Oh no, this is very bad for me. Am I going mad? I was on red team, wasn't I? What changed? Oh, thanks. Did the game like auto-balance me onto a different team? No, I remember I was on blue team. Yep. I remember, don't you worry. Well, I guess I'm going to have to eat my words and take the loss on the chin like a good little boy. Just had to mute my mic to scream at the wall in rage. No kidding. I was going to take a quick swig of my drink and then I discovered that my drink was not open in any fashion. So it was a longer swig than usual. Well, I guess not a longer swig, but you know what I mean. So the way this game works is that theoretically we could still win. Because as a team with less people in it, we get more points per place than they do. So potentially... Oh, it's fucking cross-country, I hate this shit. So potentially... I don't think there's checkpoints in this one, is there? No, because it just says destination all the way over there, we should be fine. Oh dear! So yeah, we could win if we weren't, you know, full of people like me. But that's that. Rock the house, everyone. It's time to rock the house again. DRM free house rocking is advised.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
So with cross-country stuff, I typically take a as the crow flies approach to things, and it usually nets me in trouble. But I'm not smart enough to figure out any better route, to be perfectly honest. And, I mean, best case scenario, I finish middle of the pack. And, I don't mind middle of the pack. That's how I live my life. Then again, I'm currently last.
In 400 200 yards, turn right. Recalculating.
It would seem like as the crow flies technique has saved me again. Oh boy, that is an upside down forward focus. But only for a moment. Is it a focus? It's a focus. That's a big old building. Not even a building, but you know, whatevs. I'm sorry, Dot. Stop looking at me like that. Red team wins? No, really? Again? At least only one more loss should do it. Not that I'm gonna hand in the towel, of course. I'm ready to go all the way to the fucking finish line. Beep 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 burp. Okay, it is a focus. I do know my cars, ish. Oh, I just remembered! Need for Speed Most Wanted for 2012 edition, which I actually really like. That's a PS3 game I own. Could always stream some of that. Or make videos in that. When my capture card arrives. It's another one for the list for sure. And again, I do own it on PC, so I don't know what was stopping me before. I own it in 2 places, basically. I think I do. Or maybe it's cross-platform or something. I don't remember what the deal with that was. Oh, no, I think I had it through PS Plus on PS3. And I think my PS Plus has run out for the moment, so... Never mind. Oh dear. That was unfortunate. And that was a tactical maneuver. For sure. Oh my god. Oh, okay, so I'm not the only person in this car. What I was. Look at me go, I'm performing so well. Not going out the window again. I refuse. Well, that's my career ended. A ramp. Let's treat ourselves to a fun ramp before the end. That was a great series. So good. So good. At least I wasn't last. I don't know what happened to my fellow teammate, but I'm not going to make fun of them because I did not exactly do much better. Oh, there it goes. If that only takes that amount of ranking away from me, then I should be safe to lose pretty terribly whenever I like. Although, again, every situation is unique, I'm sure. It's such a nice warm evening. Alright, I'm gonna check something because it felt like they were responding to me in quick chat. So I'm just gonna make sure that I am muted Would it be here? Okay, I don't know if that's something that everyone should see. I don't even know what it is, but sure. Good thing I didn't call attention to it, am I right? Where's the... Would it be... It would be audio things, wouldn't it? Microphone off. Okay, no one can hear me. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we're good. We're good to go. Just being paranoid. But it seemed like I would say something silly and someone would say lol. I was like... Am I just like... Bowling strikes over here? Is this fucking humor? And someone can hear me too, and they think I'm just talking to myself and they're like, what's up with this guy? Although, you know, it's 2021, they should be able to figure out I'm streaming if they can hear me, but I know they can't now, so it's fine. But I had a mild panic. Let's have a lovely drive in the countryside, shall we, while we wait? Oh, that was a road, I could have used that. Oh well, it's gone now. Ah, look at this lovely British countryside. There's usually more cowpats, if I'm being honest, more bogs. Ground's never really this firm. You know you're really out in the country when you're walking in a field and you just kind of like push against the ground on with your feet and it just kind of like dips down a little bit. It's like, oh, okay, cool, I'm on solid ground here, this feels safe. Look at that sky though, and also I definitely forgot this was a video game for a second when I said look at that sky. I was like, wow, that is quite a view, and then I'm like, oh, hang on, it's not real. Like, I get admiring a skybox, but that's not what I was going for in that second. I was going for look what the weather's doing. Which is not really a video game expression. But there you go. Just did a little cheeky hippo roll there. For good measure. Okay. You could be playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla right now, you wouldn't even know. Ow. Apart from the ferocious speeds we're going at, that might give it away. And the headlights. Besides that though, you know. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Could be. I need to get back to that game. Pretty good Assassin's Creed game, to be honest. I think I prefer Ancient Greece as like a setting, but I think as a game, Valhalla's pretty good. When I do get my capture card, I'm going to be a bit of a loss as to like what to do, because for instance I have so many like big long playthroughs which I'm part of the way through and I don't want to start over for the sake of like making it a video series. So like there's nothing to stop me from making a Breath of the Wild Let's Play now, but I'm not going to fucking start over in Breath of the Wild, you know? And I don't actually really feel like making one, but just as an example, there's plenty of games like that is what I mean. Cool. Where are all these players at today? Maybe everyone just queues free to play. Not free to play. Fucking... What's the word? Whee! This is fascinating stuff, I'm sure. All this gameplay that's happening right now. I could probably be doing something constructive while I wait for this match, but... Oh, by the way, isn't it super weird how, like... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, all the water in this game is, like, surface level, so even the lakes are all just, like, big puddles, but... I was wrong. But for the most part, they are all just big puddles. What do Americans call puddles? I doubt they call them puddles. Puddles feels like a very British word. Alright, if I put the icons back on the map, I might stumble across something I actually want to do. Where are these fucking players at? Come on, give me some content. While we wait. There's no Forza Fun Live. There's not even any fucking players around, is there? Am I in a live lobby? I'm in a live lobby. Give me a player. Where are they? There's one, there's one. Let's go to this one. Show off that Series S loading. Hell yeah, baby. Don't like the way I said baby at the end of that, but sure. Let's just chase this player around for a bit, see what they're up to. They're probably in like a hypercar and I'm just gonna lose them immediately. Hey, while we're here. Oh, I can't do photo mode anymore, damn. Where did they go? They disappeared. Wow. Sorry about your shop. Anyway, see you later. Spring dirt racing. Okay, what car is good for that? B class. There probably won't be a lot to choose from then, so I should be able to remember when I see it. If it ever loads the car selection, that is. Hello, car selection. Alright, this one. This is the meta car, I remember. It looks boring and basic as fuck and common and not very good, but apparently it's really good. So, let's find out. If it's really bad, I will have some complaints. As you may be able to tell, I do not trust that it is really good, but here we are. I downloaded the most popular tune for all of these cars, so I assume I found a meta tuning. I don't usually leave my cars looking as basic as this, although it does have a livery on it actually. I think I chose a basic livery for the sake of it. But you know, kind of regretting that decision now because it's extremely basic. Hi everyone. Oh dear. You will have much more impressive looking cars. Starting to think I've been lied to about this entire situation. Starting to think I'm about to have a very bad time. Although, are muscle cars good in dirt races? I kind of thought they wouldn't be. Ah, jeez. Course feature my car here. Thanks. Point out to everyone that I'm the guy bringing the weird old tatty car. That's probably gonna do shit. Let's find out. I've never even driven this. I just did what the internet told me to. Seems like everyone is in whatever that car is, though. Alright, mate. Oh dear, you missed the checkpoint. That's a shame, isn't it? That's what you get when you bump into people. Okay, it's not awful. Oh my god, red line, please turn blue. Oh, that ZB's guy was in my last lobby. Wee, why not? Speaking of oops. Cool. Love team adventure. It's great. I need to pay more attention to corners though, or I'm going to be right down there with them. Again, no, I think rating is based on individual performance, so... All winning really affects is the XP I get for this particular activity, I guess. Also, it probably is helpful for overall rating as well, but, you know. That do be how it be. Oh dear, are they dueling over there? That was rude of you, Magic, but we kind of needed it. You are not sorry. There's no way you're sorry. Oh fuck, that wasn't the last lap. Thank you for not quitting. That's a nice little quick chat that they put in the game, isn't it? It's nice that they put that in the game instead of counteracting the need for people to quit. That's nice that they did that. I need to customize some of my quick chats. For this activity, it's all a bit basic. Oh no, he's gaining on me. Although I think we might be able to win this. Deja vu! Looks like we got that one in the bag, despite our very interesting opening. You keep on rocking that Ford Focus. Pardon me. I was up pretty early. I was up at 7 in the morning. It's now nearly 10 PM. So I think I'm allowed to have a couple of yawns. Oh, free roam rush. Oh god, that was just one race. That took forever. I guess B-class events do be like that though. Alright, here's my plan. I've learned absolutely nothing. I'm gonna go straight forward as the crow flies and hope for the best. Let's go. Man, this game's so pretty. I know it's probably not for you viewing this, but it sure is for me. Oh, thanks for the boost. This was a mistake. I can tell you right now. Yep. Yep. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Safe to do so.
Oops. I was like, oh, here's a bend where I can just cut a corner. and then I saw it dip and I went, it's gonna go well. You know, apparently I'm not last. Game's logic hasn't quite caught up with my ineptitude, but...
100 yards, turn right.
Oh dear. This car is not a very bouncy boy. I should have just followed the road. Look at them. They are ahead. They're all doing fine. And I've hit another tree. You remember when I said I'd learned nothing? I didn't lie. I did not lie. I guess I should have taken the shortcut at a more severe cut in the road. Don't worry guys, I'm back on the main track. I'll get those heathens. I'll give them a what for.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Never actually figured out what a what for actually was.
Turn
Oh, I might be able to overtake this guy before we get our DNFs. Oh, well, I was about to say that was some very lucky tree handling. Oh, someone left. I might actually be able to F, as it were. To finish, I should probably clarify. Wow, I should have stuck with the pack. 0 points, baby! Alrighty, we just need to win one more race and we've got this. Even though I feel like it would not have been deserved. Is that guy's car sponsored by a cigarette company? Gross. Why would you willingly put that on your car in a fake game? I don't care how realistic that is. Oh, thanks for getting rid of that wall guy. So this is going well. Oh dear. Got hit with a penalty. Feels bad, man. Oh, someone was asking me where all the cowboys have gone the other day. There's one right there. Oh, I missed it! No. Fuck. I hate that shit so much. Make wider checkpoints. Oh, I'm gonna fucking subject us to another free roam rush, aren't I? Alright, in the next one I promise I'll follow the road. If it's appropriate to do so. Overtaking you doesn't get our team anything. What a hollow victory. Oh, I touched it. Okay, we're fine. Oh, oh boy. I'm not doing these corners very well. I am not doing these corners well at all. This track is way too tight. I am not handling it well. Okay, not sure why that happened, but I'll take it. Not gonna get us a win though. Och nee. Oh, that's an interesting course. I guess take a hard left and then stick to the road. Let's see how that goes, yeah.
Turn around when it is safe
Seems
to
like
do
everyone
so.
else has had the same idea. Oh, these hills though. We should probably take a little bit more of a shortcut
Turn
too.
left. In 100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn right.
Oh, that's a bit of a steep hill to be trying to truck over,
Recalculate
but
the route.
sure. And one more. That seems to have worked out so far. Although, I might have spoken too soon. This Windows XP background is trying to kill me. Speaking of which. Oh, oh, oh! Get in there! Oh fuck, okay, I'm in there, but at a cost of momentum. We're gonna lose if that guy finishes first. I think we lost, but we've got one more event. Oh my god, I'm going really fast. Please don't hit a tree. Oh no.
Turn
Okay,
right.
well I hit a tree, but it was not catastrophic. Okay, maybe it was catastrophic. Fuck. I shouldn't be allowed to leave the road ever.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
And across the line. Blue team want their victory. Keep firing. Do not relent. And if you're wondering why you've heard that voice line before, I can only assume you've played World of Warcraft at some point in your life. Bless my Drivatar, giving everyone a little wave. Alright, it all comes down to this. And you go to the championship finale with your best mate. Oof. Oh, oh no. Oh, look at those leaderboards. Run. Try and feel life. Oh god. Did what I could. Bump me, you ass. Well done. Look when that got you. Oh dear. That is no longer a fence. Oh. Not now, global influence. Oh fuck. I'm an idiot. Shit. Ah, it's the fuzz. There's a lot of pressure on me right now because of my position. If I give up any ground, they might win this entire championship. To be honest, is what makes online racing so interesting, the way they handle that shit. Normally if you're in the middle of a pack it doesn't really matter. But here, every individual performance matters, which is super cool. Can't make content concentrating too much. I don't know. Fart joke. This one time I farted and everybody laughed. There we go. Content made. Back to the race. To be fair, I think if I lost one position it wouldn't change the world, but if I'm going to lose one position it's likely because I've made a mistake that's going to put me in last. Oh. Okay, looks like I'm fairly safely ahead. It is done. Don't think we can lose now. Maybe? Maybe we can lose still. I don't think so though. Can we lose? I hope we can't lose. Hey, there we go. We're good. We are good. Wait, are we good? Why did it go down to 150 points? What happened? Wait, what just happened? Okay. Blue team wins. What? What? I'm sorry, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? We had that shit. No! Don't change my rank. We had that shit. What the fuck? Did he crash at the end? I didn't think the points would change that drastically for those positions. Fucking excuse you? Oh, that's a highlight. That's a fucking negative ass highlight if I've ever seen one. Good god, man. That's not cool. That feels bad. What a way to end the stream. Because, by the way, I am ending this stream. I am bringing it to a close. So, thank you for watching that clusterfuck of an online rated adventure. as my guy slowly walks back to his car and reality returns to view, I will be sitting in my car contemplating life, looking at my lack of a co-host. And actually, you know what, we should probably park. Oh, yellow lines, hang on, we can't park on yellow lines. Don't want to get a fucking ticket. Let's see if we can find somewhere to park in this neighborhood. Here we go, we can park here. Park on the curb a little bit, because that's what everyone does in this country. Oh, excuse me. Alright, we've parked. Hopefully this tractor does not barrel into my car. Nope, he's gone. Okay, thank you everyone for watching this video. Or VOD or live stream or however you consume this piece of content in particular. I am going to hang up my controller for now and probably just try not to think about this parcel I'm waiting for. That's going to change everything. Until the next one. Ta-ra!